Yes, baby. Yes. Best believe I'm sea walking into 2025, honey. When I say sea walk, I mean walking with Christ, baby. Don't get it twisted. Where the kids at? Yes. Peace, world, peace. Welcome back to Goddess Dawn Speaks, aka the $1 trillion goddess, baby. It is a mindset, a vibe, and a frequency, also known as the Queen of Info. That's right. Hey, Happy New Year. Hey now. Woo. I think this is the first New Year in a couple years I have not smoked a ganja, child. Yeah. I am a couple shots in though. So I don't know what to say. I'm not a drinker. All right. So let me welcome everybody who heeded the call and came into the chat tonight. Beautiful Spirit. Hey sis. Beautiful Spirit's hopefully gonna join me. I'm gonna drop the link. Or she may call in, I'm not sure. But we gonna have a co-host tonight. Michelle, what's going on, fam? Hug those babies for me, honey. P. Corleone came into the building giving me love. Thank you, son. Yeah. I see you, Myths in Black. Thank you for hopping in. The Black Letter Law has been here, honey. Check her out on YouTube. She is an entertainment attorney. She used to be a defense attorney, but she knows her stuff, okay? Follow her on YouTube, The Black Letter Law. Victoria Oliver, welcome. Happy New Year, honey. Thanks for popping in. Charlene has been here. She's one of my day one. Charlene Tapia, welcome and Happy New Year. Yeah, Wow Wayne got my back. Yeah, thank you, Wow Wayne. We going into 2025, baby. We doing this thing. Doing it big. Joel Jackson, yes. Another one from my R. Kelly days. Yes. Happy New Year, love. Welcome. Ray all day, baby. We made it. All the way from Tory Lanez trial. That's where we met at Conscious TV. Yeah, shout out to Conscious CTV and the Conscious crew. Mm-hmm. You're not able to call in. What? Are you going to be able to click the link at least? Girl, now you know. I'm going to drop the link. Hopefully you can hop up in here. Let's see. Anybody else want to join? Feel free. Feel free to come on in. Speak your piece, honey. Speak your piece. You got something to say about any of the topics? You got something to say about this channel, about me, good or bad? Bring it, honey. Bring it, honey. I ain't scared. I dropped the link. The link has been dropped, okay? So come on in, honey. Yeah. So yeah, we're saying goodbye to 2024. Thank God. Thank God. Saying hello to 2025 now. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're moving on and moving forward, and that is the whole point, right? That's the point. Let me make sure I got all my pictures. Hold on. Okay, I got a backstage warrior. Yeah. What's going on, baby girl?
Happy New Year's.
Happy New
I know
Year.
it's not time for us yet, but for everybody else.
I know, right? We on the West Coast, honey, and it is going on 11 p.m.
Yes.
We almost there. But yeah, all around the world and yeah. It's 2025. Let me
Yeah.
situate myself here.
I know here they already got started y'all an hour ago with this. My background outside.
I know they did. Wait, let me pull up some stuff.
I'll probably mute my mic a lot.
You might have to mute. We might have
Yeah.
to mute. We gonna get with some shit right now. All right. So I think I'm gonna play what's her name? What's her name again? I can't even think of the girl's name. Justine's wrap up because she's going to remind me of a bunch of stuff. I do have some things lined up though. Now, before we get started with the wrap up for 2024 or the recap, then I want to talk about Tony Busby real quick. Now, if you were here earlier in today's live, I did a bunch of catch up stuff on Diddy and Jay-Z. And we know that Jay-Z filed a dismissal for that case that he got dragged into with that 13-year-old at the time. And Tony Busby has fired back, honey. And I want to do a separate live, but I want to just touch on it. We got to be up to date now.
Right.
So this is from X, the Inner City Press. Shout out to Inner City Press. They're the ones who we get the live tweets from when we cover these hearings. They are in the courtroom, okay? They are also providing us with all the court updates. So what they're saying is Busby fires back at Jay-Z's lawyer Spiro, asking to file a motion to dismiss. And Busby said defendant's argument is contrary to the law's primary intention to make it easier for victims to seek civil remedies in court. Story with letter coming, it says. But I'm gonna I'll read the letter dated today, December 31st. I cannot believe we are at the end of this year. Child, this is how we started the year. Cat Williams told us.
Yep.
So we're gonna we'll get back to that though. Let me get let me get into this letter. I love this Hey Now beat. I'll probably replay this all night. All right, so he's addressing this to the Honorable Annalisa Torres, and it's regarding recent letter briefs filed in Jane Doe versus Sean Carter. Your Honor, I write on behalf of plaintiff Jane Doe in response to defendant Sean Carter's letter dated December 30th, 2024, pursuant to which defendant requests leave to file a motion pursuant to Federal Rule of Civil Procedure 12B6 to dismiss plaintiff's first amended complaint, docket number 29, the FAC. Defendant states his intention to move for dismissal on the grounds that Doe cannot pursue her claim under the New York City Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act, New York City, Admin Code 101101, because of the GMVA does not have retroactive effect. However, he says, not so fast. Neither the Second Circuit nor the New York Court of Appeals has endorsed this reading unopposed record. Has endorsed this reading of the GMVA. In support of his argument, defendant cites a trial court order decided on an unopposed record, which is merely persuasive in argument. And these things have legal terms, the word persuasive, and it's merely, they say, persuasive authority. They're citing case law, Lewis versus Niederhofer, 2023, and basically saying pro se, which is the plaintiff or the defendant, defending themselves. Plaintiff failing to brief GMVPL retroactivity issue. Adams versus Jenkins, 2005. Okay, so they're blah, 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 blah. Defendant's argument as to the GMVA is unpersuasive, as it is contrary to the law's primary intention to make it easier for victims of gender-motivated violence to seek civil remedies in court, not as defendant would have it make it harder. New York City passed the GMVA, void left by the Supreme Court's decision in United States versus Morrison, NYC admin, and struck down the federal right of action for victims of gender-motivated violence under the Violence Against Women Act. Okay, holding that Congress lacked the authority under the Commerce Clause or the 14th Amendment to pass such a remedy. So what it looks like to me is Busby did his motherfucking homework. Okay, he did his homework. Where are the kids? And, yeah, he's letting everybody and the judge know that, yeah, this thing, this precedent is in fact intact in one way. However, it's flawed because of this and that and the other. Okay, I'm not going to get into the legalities. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not trying to be one. 3 shots in, can't do it. However, he's letting them know, I am challenging this. This is why, and he's giving the judge something to chew on. So now the judge has to, I believe that Tony Spiro, Jay-Z's attorney, might have an opportunity to come back and respond to this before the judge comes in and makes a decision. But this is about whether or not this case is going to be dismissed. Personally, I feel it's not going to be dismissed. I feel like it's going to go forward. That is just my opinion. Any thoughts, beautiful spirit?
I don't think it's going to get dismissed. And I think Jay-Z now needs to just sit down and just wait it out and let it go to court and, battle it out like that. Tony ain't playing no games, but he tried to tell him, and he wanted to talk about, he from the Marcy Projects and all this other stuff, So now take your Marcy Projects butt up in that courtroom and handle your business.
Take your Marcy Projects ass on somewhere. Sit your ass down.
MDT, kill me talking all that ghetto ignorant stuff. If you made it out, you should be talking better than that. You had judge off talking that stupid stuff. And then you got those stupid lawyers. All these celebrities got these stupid lawyers. They're paying all this money to do some dumb stuff. They can do their dumb stuff by themselves. I just ain't never seen it. But they can carry on because we all love a good laugh.
Carry the fuck on. I'm trying to pull up the comments because people have commented. Here we go. I like reading other people's comments, child. Somebody said, Busby said, if you take it there, I'm taking it further, honey. Okay. Somebody said, where we at? I'm grateful that Judge Annalisa Torres gets the Diddy plus Jay-Z civil lawsuit, waiting for her response to the 2 lawyers bickering back and forth. Hope this goes to jury trial soon. It's going to be a wild ride. Exactly. Because should this make it to trial, which, mind you, prior to going to trial in a pretrial state, there is opportunity for more vetting. There may even be depositions. I don't think that we're privy to the depositions, but that's what's going to determine how far Jay-Z thinks he's going to go with this. It's going to be interesting for sure. Somebody said, Busby team kind of embarrassing Rock Nation. Somebody said, thank you both for this info. I've been waiting. Any kind way you can do a live and explain this better if possible. They're asking the person that posted this. Somebody said, Jay-Z not going to like this.
and so what? Yeah.
You might get a phone call or a knock on the door.
Right. He act like he going to run. I'm with Dame on that. He can run black media, but he can't run white media.
Basically, you're right. Somebody called Space Cadet said, I love how Busby drops this New Year's Eve filing while simultaneously posting his Grand Canyon holiday stories on Insta. I might have to go look at that. Somebody said Team Busby. Somebody tagged Ticket TV. Shout out to Ticket TV. He's been doing his thing. And somebody shouted out Tisa Tales. I ain't no hater. I listen to her as well. Where are my shout outs at? Hell, y'all need to be tagging me on Twitter now, on X. Somebody said Busby is on they asses.
They don't woke the dragon up. Busby say, "You sent for me. Here I am."
All here and present. Somebody said Busby still trying to legally extort Jay-Z. Give me a break. Even though he
Oh,
knows his client is mentally incompetent and her story is made up, shows what kind of lawyer he is.
okay.
Imagine the damage this does to actual assault victims. Mm.
People sound so stupid. They ain't even been listening, keeping up with the story. They don't even know what the hell going on, the fuck going on.
This person actually included a YouTube of the NBC's news exclusive interview with her, which I think Busby set this whole thing up. Okay.
Yeah, they said that he did it intentionally, which was a smart move. And what happened? We found out, and Tisa Tells was on it about the law when
Mm-hmm.
somebody who is mentally challenged.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, Ticket TV pulled out a good $1 million question. Do we know if their father is special needs?
Did
Because
you
it
say
has never been revealed.
right? Because I don't know if you said CTV or not, but that brings me to the fact that CTV, shout out to Conscious. I love Conscious, but he seems to be writing for Jay-Z so hard. I even went in his comments like, come on now, like we don't even know what evidence is in hand. So to be so, I guess, adamant about the fact that Jay-Z didn't do this. I mean, a lot of people, shout out to Sharita, okay, and whoever else I think was in the chat saying, I don't think Jay-Z did this. Although Sharita did say she thinks he might have done something. So that's a step forward for mankind. Okay. The fact that
Yeah.
she said that. All right.
That's the Ticket TV. Um, I don't know. That's why I'm like, we can see it when it happened in black and white, what evidence is being produced and testimony is being said. And we'll find out facts in that way. And then that'll be even another better discussion. I ain't putting none past nobody, and especially these celebrities. They just had an opportunity to feed their ego and feed their sick ways. A lot of them came in with a twisted problem anyway, a previous addiction and fetishes and stuff. And then the fame and the money just didn't make it no better. So when the stuff come out like this, I wouldn't put it past them. I ain't dismissing it, and I ain't gonna be gunning. I was a Trey Songz fan. I mean, you seen him live in concert like I did DMX. But honey, when I heard about some stuff about Trey Songz, if you want to be a true fan, you could be a true fan and keep that shit 100 and see if they've been guilty of some shit. You could be like they wrong, they dead ass wrong. That's what you call a true fan. A true fan ain't covering up shit for nobody.
Preach. Marcus XR Raw, critical thinking. Happy New Year to you too, King. Thank you for hopping in here and letting us know you're still
Oh,
alive.
11, y'all. 11.
Okay. 11. Oh yeah. Make a wish, honey. Let me give it a minute. Woohoo! Shout out to, I don't know if I brought this up. Let me do this real quick. This is something I posted on my community wall, I think today or yesterday. One thing I made peace with in 2024 is that I don't have to. I don't have to go above and beyond for others. I don't have to. No. I don't have to always be the bigger person. I sure don't. I don't have to fix what I did not break. I sure do not. I don't have to show up for those who don't show up for me. And I definitely don't have to sacrifice my own happiness to please everybody else, child.
They'll see that, honey.
That's right. So I'm with that one, and I'm with it. I like that. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I post on my community wall. It's like a blog, pretty much. If not every day, every couple of days. Very much motivational, positive. Make sure you're clicking on that community tab, checking it out. All right. Oh, I didn't. I need to bring another thing in here real quick. But yeah, so Busby is like, you know what? It's New Year's Eve, but I have time, and I think he might have been waiting because I think he was expecting it. To be honest, I do think he was expecting this filing and he was ready to go. So shout out to Tony Busby. Okay, he's on this list for 2024. Now I'm gonna move over because I'm also going to run down Megan Cuniff, who is the court reporter we all know and don't love, child. But she ran down her top 10 cases of 2024, and I think it's worthy of going through real quick. Yeah, Happy New Year. Shit, it's 2025. God damn, I can't believe it's 2025.
I know, me either.
That is crazy. Okay, so we'll do more of a 2024 recap, but let's go through Megan Cuniff's cases real quick. She started off with, well, let me just read what she said. Happy New Year's Eve. For me, 2024 was the year of the YSL trial, as I covered the case extensively through TikTok and YouTube, but my best work published through my Substack at legalsaffairsandtrials.com. And I want to take the moment to recognize some of it as we head into 2025. So the number one on her list is Young Thug Goes to Trial. Now, I did not cover this trial because right out the gate, I was like, oh, no, this is too much. How many, they had like, how many defendants? I don't even, let's see.
I think it was what, over 20, 30?
It was a lot of defendants. Let me see what she says. I'm just going to read a little bit. The trial of rapper Jeffrey Young Thug Williams in Fulton County Superior Court in Atlanta, Georgia, was a year-long disaster that ended on December 3rd with jury acquitting the final two defendants of all charges but a gun charge. That includes 3 counts of unaliving for 2 fatal drive-by shootings. Williams left jail on 15 years probation on October 31st after pleading guilty criminal gang activity. And see, he should have stuck it out because he might have been able to get off without this long ass 15-year probation. But it says 3 counts of violating Georgia's Controlled Substances Act, 1 count of possession of a firearm during a felony, and 1 count of possession of a machine gun or machine guns, more than one. 3 other defendants took plea deals and are serving prison sentences. A second trial is to begin in late February for the remaining defendants. Oh my gosh. So there's another trial, a part 2. Count me out.
I thought this should be going on for over a year with this YSL crap.
Yeah, it's crazy. So she went ahead and kind of made bullet points of all the highlights of that trial. Her next on the list is Deshaun Diddy Combs was arrested. Now, for me, this might be number 1 on the list, child, because I've been covering this. You know, we've been covering this. Now, she says hip-hop mogul Sean Combs entered 2024 entangled in a civil litigation that began in 2023 when his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura sued him, alleging years of abuse and sex trafficking. He ended 2024 jail without bail on federal criminal charges that carry a potential sentence of life in prison. Combs settled with Ventura shortly after she sued, like 24 hours after she sued. But her lawyer soon filed another lawsuit on behalf of a woman who accuses him of raping her in 2003 when she was 17. Lawsuits continued to mount. Then the situation turned criminal when federal agents raided Combs' Los Angeles, Miami mansions on March 25th. 6 months of speculation went by until he was arrested on September 16th on 3 federal charges of trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transportation for prostitutions, with Ventura identified in the indictment as victim 1. He's been in jail ever since. Lastly, she says the civil litigation took a new twist in December when attorney Tony Busby added Sean Jay-Z Carter, as a defendant in a lawsuit that alleges Carter and Combs raped a 13-year-old in 2000. Carter vehemently denies the claims. Okay, so she goes on to highlight all the things with that. Now, her next case, I don't know if y'all might be familiar with this, but it's Tom Girardi convicted of fraud. Tom Girardi is the husband of Erica Girardi, who was a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member. And Tom Girardi, though, has been a huge trial lawyer in Los Angeles. The movie Erin Brockovich, which was a huge movie that Julia Roberts starred in, was based around him and one of his big cases that he won. I mean, this guy was top notch when it comes to defense or trial attorneys, not even defense, but I would say trial attorneys. Man, he went down in flames this year.
Wow.
He lost his whole firm. He lost all his business. He
Dang.
went saying that he is has dementia or Alzheimer's even. Look how bad here. Yeah, he went out living in an old folks home.
What?
Oh yeah, he just lost it all. He lost everything.
I didn't know that. Oh my God.
This is him leaving the courthouse. Also Los Angeles courthouse with it says an investigator, Natalie DeGrati, with the federal public, and he had to have a public defender of all things.
Oh,
guy, he was the biggest lawyer. He was the most expensive, biggest lawyer in LA, Beverly Hills, and really, I would say probably the US, honestly.
Girl, a public defender. I know that's an girl.
It's a mess. And he says he was disbarred. His wife, who's on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she's still on. She came on the new season.
Why is she not helping her man?
She divorced him, girl. She divorced him because they were about to pull her into it. They tried to make her sell these diamond earrings.
Oh,
they were like worth $700,000.
Oh my God!
It was a whole about the earrings. Now on my other channel, the Nosy Goddess, I covered this Nozey Goddess. It's on YouTube. I covered this as well because I do watch these reality shows, and I was like, "What?"
I haven't watched it in so long. I haven't watched.
I kind of fell off this year. It's just been too much Diddy stuff, too much, just too much life. I'm watching Married to Medicine. I don't know if anybody watches that. Those are the Black doctors drama. I just started.
Oh yeah, I used to watch that. I used to watch them. I used to watch all of them.
It's on Peacock. Good this season. I've been binge watching it. But yeah, he lost everything. It's so sad. But at the same time, he was stealing from his clients. One of the big cases that he won was I believe it was a plane crash, and he got like all the defendants a lot of money, and he ended up taking their share of things and putting them off. Like, oh, they haven't sent it to us yet. Oh, pushing them off all the time. He had the money and was spending it.
Well, that's what he get.
And that's something lawyers do. If you're waiting too long for your settlement, you might want to call the cops, okay? Because they might be spending your money.
Because it happens.
So her third top case, or is it fourth? Well, is Jury Awards OMG Girls $71 million. Now, this is actually T.I. and Tani and their daughter Zanique, and then the other two girls. But they won a huge settlement. And this case has gone to trial. I think this was the third time at trial. Like, the guy who owns the OMG Toys, or whatever the toy company is, he's a billionaire, like multi-billionaire. And he was able to somehow skirt around things, technicalities, they were citing a lot of things against this guy for stealing the OMG Girls likenesses, and he really made dolls that looked just like them. But for some reason he won the first two lawsuits, but honey, this one, they got 71 million out of this guy, which I think it's a drop in the bucket for him, to be honest. However, for T.I. and Tiny, it's a huge win. Okay, it's a huge win. Now, to be honest, I don't know if they deserve it.
Yeah.
Not to say that, because we've heard so many allegations against them, and some of these things I kind of believe. Unfortunately, the cases weren't able to see the light of day, and I think some of the stuff got dismissed. But I do understand that some of the stuff is actually still active in court, so we'll see.
Well, I told you what the Vegas said. The one lawsuit they had out here when that Sabrina girl came out, when other victims and survivors spoke out. The sheriff out here said it was the statute of limitation had ran its course. He didn't say nothing happen. He just said it was too late for the person to file the lawsuit. So that made me think that, you know what I'm saying? They didn't say that did nothing happen from the investigation. From what I met somebody in the airport and took the girl on the boat. You know, she got on the plane. I have we met her, and she met Tiny in the restroom. They was at the airport out here, and they ended up flying her in California or whatever. And they got on the boat and I have her, but that's what was said in the one allegation that he had pending out here. So I'm with you on that. I think it's been some things going on too. So, but you know, it'll come out. Everything in the dark come out in the light. They, you know, they ain't gonna go unscathed. It's gonna come out same way. Jay-Z ass getting brought out. You know they can get brought out.
Okay, and honey, Sloan Bella, the psychic who has gotten everything right. She said,
shout out to Sloan.
Shout out to Sloan Bella. She said Snoop Dogg is coming up, child.
Oh, I believe it too. And Snoop, you out of line. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I done kept wondering why he was so nervous in court years ago. I was young, but I was like, what the hell? I'm thinking it was Suge Knight. I'm like, damn, what Suge doing to everybody? Come to find out, we found out years later his ass was nervous because Diddy had funded all his damn legal fees and everything. And he was, and then with his little butter knife, I wish he would have touched Tupac. Boy, I would have probably tried to meet Snoop Dogg personally myself, punched him in the face.
Okay, I think, well, you know, the jury is still out on the Tupac. Now, Keefe D, who is in jail right now, waiting trial, I believe his trial is coming up next March. You know, he don't think he's gonna make it because he got so many threats on him. But
he's in rumor he can't keep his mouth shut. That he done got his ass beat again. He need to be quiet. He keep challenging the guards. He keep disrespecting the courts. He keep lying. He trying to, you know, he's a piece of shit. If you ask me personally.
So and you telling me he's still talking? He done wrote a book. He did a proffer with that one cop.
Caden dude, that Caden detective that he.
Yep. Hey, Michelle, shout out to you and the fam, honey. Thank you for popping in. She said, hey,
hello, everybody. Again, I love you. Yeah, Keefe does. Then he's still prideful about the demise of Tupac, which I don't see. I don't understand what is so funny and admirable about it. Like I just don't understand it. But when you're a snake and a piece of shit, I guess that's how it is. I'm like, that's what he is. He's a piece of shit. He makes me sick.
And shout out, actually, it's the year of the snake in the Chinese. 2025. It's the year of the snake, child.
Oh, so, I dislike Keefe D, and I don't give a fuck about who got an issue with it. I can't stand his ass.
Where the kids at?
Right.
Yeah, boo that nigga. Yeah. Michelle,
he gonna get what's coming to him, though. He gonna get what's coming. Okay. Y'all know I'm gonna bring some crazy shit.
Let me tell you one thing about Miss Kim, the warrior, aka Beautiful Spirit, honey. She doesn't hold her tongue. Okay. One thing about her. Now, said a true snake, honey. Let's go on to the list. Let's move on from this list.
Okay.
Judge frees neo-Nazi amid Antifa worry. Now, I wasn't familiar with this case, so this is on her top 10. I don't know what this case. Let me just read a little bit. The strangest legal saga I covered in 2024 involved U.S. District Judge Cormac Carney's affinity for Robert Rundo, a neo-Nazi leader who was charged with violating the Anti-Riot Act for assaulting people at political rallies. Interesting. I'm not going to read all that because I don't even know who this is, but hopefully he's still locked up. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
What else we got? She said another case is Shohei Ohtani's interpreter was arrested. Somebody's interpreter. Let's see. The federal prosecution of Ipe Muzahara, the former language interpreter for Major League Baseball superstar Shohei Ohtani, generated the biggest media mobs I saw in 2024 for his initial appearance and arraignment. What did he do? Let's see. It says that his May 8th plea agreement detailed his theft of about $17 million from Ohtani. In a years-long embezzlement, Mizuhari blamed on a gambling addiction. He pleaded guilty in June to felony counts of bank fraud and subscribing to false tax return. Ooh, wee. Well, that was something she covered. Obviously, I don't follow everything this woman covers, but her next is Hunter Biden pleads guilty, Joe Biden's son. Now, we know he's since pardoned his son, and I would too. I don't know why people are mad at Joe Biden for pardoning his own son when you know his son was getting death threats as well. Like, who's not going to pardon their own son?
Right. That's his son. Shit.
Exactly. So, what else she got? LA city officials sentenced for corruption. Former Los Angeles City Councilman Jose I can't pronounce it. Huizar reported to federal prison October 8th to begin a 13-year prison sentence for a corruption scheme that turned his city office into a bribery business. Wow, I didn't know he got sentenced. I was kind of following this. What? Former LA Deputy Mayor Raymond Chan is to surrender on January 6th. Oh, January 6th of all dates.
Oh, that's the is this the deputy that was part of the those other officers that had the tattoos on their legs or something? That was part of the gang.
Sure, to be honest, it says let's see, he's supposed to surrender January 6th to begin a 14-year prison sentence for helping Huizar and for taking bribes. I'm not sure if he had any tattoos. Damn, LA, look, the age of Aquarius, okay? Everybody's coming out, and all these crooked people and horrible, hateful, disgusting predators and PDF files and everything are being taken down, okay? See, the next on her list is Boosie, charged again after gun case was dismissed. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Remember he was celebrating that gun case getting dismissed, and he boom, pop, pop, he got another one.
Yeah, poor Boosie. I love Boosie with his chocolate self. He's so fine.
I don't know. He be getting on my nerves, but okay. You know, the only reason I say that is because he's one of Vlad TV's, what do they call him? I was going to say one of his puppets, but he's one of his people that he pays to come on and whatever. That's probably how he ended up getting that other charge, messing with Vlad. I wouldn't mess with Vlad. So what else? Lil Durk got jailed. And this is who I was trying to think of earlier when I was talking about Lil Durk having somebody, one of his people was wired. Now you got to be careful of your circle when you're doing dirt, child. But yeah, he's in a murder for hire case. And I think they just put another charge on him.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So
but another murder to hire murders, however it goes.
He's plotting on everybody, and then try to come out to be like, I've changed my life. And see,
he only did it. He only did it when his dad got released from prison. Then he wanted to convert and get his take his I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna say that because I'm not knowledgeable.
Well, let me read this little bit she has here. Rapper Devontae Lil Durk Banks is in federal custody in Los Angeles on murder for hire charges, and he's scheduled for trial in 2025. Banks is accused of hiring hitmen to murder a rival rapper to avenge the November 6, 2020 murder of his friend and fellow rapper Davon King Von Bennett in Atlanta. Prosecutors say the conspiracy resulted in the rival's relative being shot to death at a gas station near the Beverly Center Mall in Los Angeles, 2022. Now, when I read that, I was like, oh, they don't know the city like I know the city. You don't do anything over by the Beverly Center. First of all of it was on camera. All of it. You don't do nothing over there in Beverly Hills, period. Let's see. So it says the U.S. Magistrate Judge Patricia Donahue rejected Banks's bail request on December 12th. A 5-page order filed on December 16th explains her reasoning, including Durk's lawyer Drew Findling's argument that his flights out of the country to Zurich and Dubai were merely one trip with connections. Yeah, so he's done. And let's see, I think, does she have the other charge on here? His trial is scheduled. What? His trial is already scheduled for January 7th for Banks and Wilson. And then on January 14th for Kevon London Grant, Keith Jones, and David Brian Lindsay, and Asa Houston. But prosecutors, I think those are his co-defendants, but prosecutors and 5 of the 6 defendants on December 31st asked Fitzgerald to reschedule the trials to October 14th. Only Houston opposes. And then it says November 8th, rapper Lil Durk faces 2 more felonies in new murder for hire indictment. Child. So these were her top cases for the year. She says, looking ahead, 2025 will be a big year for this mailing list and website. Oh, girl. Oh, because she's going to cover what? Rakim. Oh, I didn't know ASAP Rocky's name was Rakim. Rakim Myers goes to trial in Los Angeles. Oh, I might cover that trial depending on when it is. She says she's planning to cover the second rendition of YSL, which starts in February, according to her. And she's also looking forward to disgraced lawyer Michael Avenatti's resentencing. Remember Michael Avenatti when he was all involved in R. Kelly's cases?
I thought he already got sentenced. They didn't leave Michael Avenatti alone.
It looks like he's going to get resentenced, it says, in his client case for Judge Selna and Santa Ana. There's also a Combs trial and all the lawsuits, including case against Jay-Z. So, yeah, there's just a lot. She's a busy woman covering these trials. Let me move over to Instagram real quick. I hope I don't get in trouble because I do want to play this wrap up by Justine from Wildin' Out.
Don't get Goddess down in trouble, YouTube. She just wanted to get a wrap up. That's all we doing.
If for whatever reason this gets taken down or if we get penalized for this, I'll just cut it out at the end of the day. But let's let me how do I get out of it? Because I'm gonna have to start it over here. Let me see.
It's entertainment purposes, educational.
Exactly. Entertainment purposes only. Okay, let me okay, it's the Shade Room. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the Shade Room because that's gonna make me lose. Hold on, let me see. Shade Room. Shade Room. Let me see what the Shade Room's talking about, where we find that. Eminem's daughter. Okay, Eminem's daughter is about to have a baby. Congrats to her. Eminem's a grandpa.
I'm auntie again.
Okay. They got their 2024 track list. They're showing Cat Williams, of course, Kamala Harris, and Kendrick Child. Yes.
Oh, Kendrick.
Let's see. Offset shows how he's bringing in the new year.
Hopefully we have no arguments and no numerical problem. Bring it in nice.
I ain't begging for nothing. I'm him, y'all forgot. Yeah.
I'm him. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Did that fool just say I ain't begging for nothing?
I think he did.
Would he doing a march? That's how he gonna do his New Year?
Hold on. I'll tell you. Hold on. Don't ever play with me like I ain't having this chicken. Nothing made me but me. A boss. I'm having him. Yeah. Show him that on Jesus. Yeah. Hold on. On him. Yeah. On him. Yeah. I'm having him.
Did he shout out Jesus?
Girl, that's the most. I cannot throw the whole whatever his name is away.
Let me see what some of these people say. Spending the new year with people who don't care if you die is satisfying. Oh Lord. Shout out to oh gosh, I don't forget. What was the other Migos, the one that we lost?
Takeoff. I miss Takeoff.
Yeah, shout out to Takeoff. He's the one that should have stayed, child.
Yeah.
Somebody said going into the new year even more lame.
Yeah.
Somebody said he has tears in his eyes under them shades. I know I heard nigga when I see one. Somebody said he's clearly in distress.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to these commenters. I love it.
Then he missing that Cardi B. That Cardi B.
She done got that body done, honey, and you know hurting that man. Got them three kids with him.
Yeah.
Somebody said to anybody that I offended in 2024, work on yourself so I don't have to do it again in 2025. Okay.
Right. Because charity start with self first. Start at home first.
Starts at home, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this? Princess Love. Oh, child.
Who, Ray J Love? I mean, Princess.
She's shrinking her waist, honey.
Uh,
She is a mess. Her and Ray J are so toxic, and they got them po babies in the middle of this mess.
why would she do that? She was a natural built, beautiful young queen. All this surgeries, that's just really self-destruction, in my opinion.
Anybody dealing with Ray J probably done lost their marbles. Okay.
Right. They probably got pink powdered out, pink panthered out.
Somebody said starting beef and then acting like you ain't said start the beef is crazy.
Yes.
Somebody said, please leave these fruit roll up body wraps in 2024.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yeah.
Thornton done split with her boyfriend, it looks like. Now, this is the boyfriend she was staying with while her husband was in the same building while she was co-parenting. And this was but now they done broke up, child. She said she trying to co-parent and have a peaceful existence. She said that they were so in love, best friends. They've been in love since like high school years or something. Girl, bye. What else? This is what's her name? Spice from Love and Hip Hop. Oh, what is this about?
I don't like her hair. I like the color, but I don't like her hair.
Reunited after 13 years apart. Tonight, we're back together on stage. Okay.
She talking about relationship or performing.
Okay, so they said, do you think these predictions could come true in 2025? What predictions? Beyonce gave us Renaissance era and Cowboy Carter era in 2025. Could she be introducing us to Act 3? Now, I thought I read somewhere she is planning a tour next year. And it's probably to get away from Jay-Z's ass. Okay. Why is my son calling? Let me.
Hey, nephew, I love you. Hey, PJ. What's going on?
Hold the show down 1 second.
Okay. That's my great nephew, y'all. PJ is a shit. He is a great man, a great young man. He does nothing but greatness. Y'all want to know what greatness look like? Look at young PJ. And just like his mom got us done. But and then us too, y'all. We rocking this shit out. I really, really love y'all genuinely and unconditionally, whether we met personally or not, because we have been on a journey, y'all, for some years, since day one, when I was new to YouTube. And when I started following the art. See, R. Kelly did a lot of bullshit, but he brought a lot of people together too. Thanks for his shit. It was a big, beautiful blessings and beautiful things came out of his funky shit. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Y'all my warrior family. And you could connect. You'd be surprised how some comments made my day, helped me along the way, and vice versa. And how it's just mentally and emotionally, I know I have grown and evolved and came a long way through the help and the likes with all of you all. And we never switched it up. And that's another thing that we all could own our own crown on and pat ourselves on the back. And we never got sucked in to this, these YouTube bullshit games that we have witnessed to this day. We still see people that do all this fuckery. And I know I have a few problems going on or whatever, and I know have my special moments, but I just never understood, like, with all the fake content, the fake beefing, the fake bullshit. And then the most disheartening and fucked up shit is when the people fail the survivors. We've never failed the survivors. And I say survivors because if you're a victim and you're still standing, you survived it, you kicked ass, and you're standing up against the perpetrator, you're a survivor and a warrior. And we support all victims around the world. Yes, it doesn't matter.
Shout out to all the survivors and all the victims. I got P. Corleone on the mic.
Hey, that's him, y'all. Y'all better listen up. The king have arrived. He's about to speak.
What up, Cam? What up?
Hey.
You sounding a little low key right now, okay?
I know he can't be coming up talking like that. I done saluted him as the king and stuff. He coming out with his voice like that. I might forget who he is. Hold on,
You
Pete.
have to make an announcement. So he got a baby, y'all. That's what I've been trying to tell
Okay.
y'all in the lives. I've been busy because we got some
Okay.
family stuff happening. So he just announced it. Gma.
Okay, but still can't. Okay, I'm gonna get back refocused. What you say, nephew? What you say?
Go ahead.
No, nothing. I just want to say Happy New Year. I'm trying to find something to watch on live. Ain't nothing happening.
This is
You can
live.
watch us. You can watch us. Let me fix my hair. Shit. Let me fix my hair. You can watch me. Shoot.
With them fireworks.
Man, it's popping over here. I'm gonna tell you one thing. There's parties and
Ain't no
fireworks.
plan. Let me fix my hair. Hold on. I'm gonna give you something to watch. Give you something to watch.
She said, "Let me fix my hair."
Fireworks and all. Let me fix my hair, y'all.
He's a married man, so let me put that out there.
A married man, and you know how it went back in the day.
Shout out Michelle said congratulations. While Wayne
You
says
can hear
congrats.
multiple wives.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sit up on the live and show my face and shit.
I'm just making a joke.
The link
I'm
is
the
in the
crazy
chat.
live auntie. Tell her I'm the crazy live auntie. Don't pay me no mind. But don't come for my nephew. I will get boy, I'll come through like Blade.
Ain't nobody coming for him. We know we don't play that.
Man, I'll hop on that live and roast.
Now, my nephew know his auntie come from a good place, but I'm still gonna fix my hair. He needs something to watch. That's the same thing.
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't do nothing when I had my enemy on here, but that's another story.
Cool.
No. I tried to keep you away from all that drama. No, it ain't my friend. What you talking about? Hey, Ray said congrats. Happy New Year, Ray.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to hop on there.
All right, bye. Yeah, we'll see if he comes on or not. Yeah, the baby's as of Monday, child. That's why I've been MIA, busy.
Let me get my lip grip. Now I gotta get my lips popping.
Yes, my son in a span of this whole year. Let me see if I have the picture since I don't know if his wife wanted, so I won't show it because I don't know if she wants to be on. But they had a cute picture on his story on Instagram. If you know, you can go check it out. Okay. Now we were on. Where were we? Oh yeah. So they were saying, will these predictions come true? Is Beyonce gonna bring us a new Act 3? I'm pretty sure she's gonna do something because she got to get away from that Jay-Z drama, child. And I don't know if that Jay-Z drama is going anywhere. So
I'm about to get my cocktail too. I'm almost ready. Hold on, P. Hold on.
Let's see what else they say. They said Russell Wilson has already told Ciara he's ready for another baby. Do y'all think next year they will tell us Cinco Wilson is on the way? I think so. I think they might have one more for the road, honey.
Well, my little brother we found out she having another girl, you know.
Okay.
Y'all be out this. They didn't make me auntie 7 times. It's number 7, baby.
Listen, babies are a blessing.
Yes, they are.
Yes, because my family, we've had passing aways. Both of my grandmothers, then my dad last year, and now we have a birth this year, so it's a blessing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Babies are blessings, angels, everything. They're everything, baby.
Everything. Now they're saying, wondering, are the City Girls gonna have a reunion? I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't even think they're even getting along. They might have made up for the cameras, but And Young Miami, she better hope she don't end up getting dragged in this Diddy stuff because she was rocking with him that last couple years or year and a half or whatever it was. So Drake comes back and gives us top hip hop album of the year. Doubt it. I don't know who else in here thinks Drake is gonna come back. I don't think so. Where are the kids? Boo. Somebody said in the comments, I'm here for Wendy's return. That's right. You know, somebody gave a nice little conspiracy theory about Wendy Williams. What if Wendy Williams all this little time has been faking these health issues because you remember her husband was trying to get all that money out of her? Maybe she ditched, you know, her show and her sanity to get away from his lawsuits. It was, you know, that would be a great for Wendy, in my opinion. What happened to Beautiful Spirit? Oh, hell, I've been talking. I didn't even realize she wasn't here. Come back in the chat, girl. And I'm going to throw the link back in case anybody else wants to hop up here. She must have lost the connection or something. Okay, well, I'm going to keep rolling, child. What time is it? It's going on 12 here. It's 12 minutes to 12. Happy New Year to everybody who has already hit midnight. We in 2025. Next, they're asking, after a long battle, what if the government decides not to ban TikTok in the United States? I actually love TikTok, and I hope they keep TikTok around. I know that Donald Trump put a pause on, you know, whatever legal stuff is going on with TikTok. I really hope that we get to keep it. What else? What if we finally get new music from Rihanna as she and Glorilla team up for a new summer anthem? That'd be something. I don't think Rihanna needs music anymore. And I honestly wonder if Rihanna is another celebrity who might get dragged into this stuff. And I only say that because she's been in the game for quite a minute. And also she was brought into the game originally. Well, she thanked Russell Simmons and Kimora, actually. But Jay-Z's the one who got her signed. He actually did an interview talking about how she was either going to go out the window or sign that contract. And they had her for hours and hours and hours in a room. And she was flown from Barbados to New York City to do it. And she was still a teenager. So hopefully, you know, Rihanna didn't suffer any of the things that Jay-Z and Diddy are being accused of. But I don't know. Let's see what else. My background music. It's going down outside. I don't know what's going on out there, but it's going down. After 22 seasons, what if LeBron James officially announces his retirement from the NBA? Now, this is not very far-fetched. LeBron has been missing, honey. I mean, I think he did play a game like the other night, but then he called out sick like right after that. And he kind of disappeared for a minute. People are attributing this to another Diddy connection. Now, we don't know, but ain't no party like a Diddy party, honey. He said it out his own mouth. What else? Lastly, they say Wendy Williams bringing us hot topics from home. If they don't give her back her old chair, we still want to see it from their new chair. Yeah, I agree with that. And like I said, Wendy deserves a comeback. She put in a lot of work over these years. She opened a lot of doors for a lot of us bloggers, a lot of us people who do some gossiping on these internet streets. Shout out to my other channel, The Nosey Goddess, and that's Nozey Goddess. Go over there and find me and subscribe and check out some of the videos. I need to catch up over there too because I'm thrown off. But yeah, so I came over here looking specifically for Justine. Now, where is Justine's wrap up? Let me find that. Wait a minute. What? Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt reached settlement after 8 years divorce filing. Damn. I had no idea they was going through it that tough. Well, they reached a settlement. What are they telling us what the settlement is? Jolie, now 49, filed for divorce from Pitt, 61. Ooh, he's 61. Ooh-wee. And God bless him, because should we all get there and be happy and healthy? But they filed for divorce back in 2016. Damn. Citing irreconcilable differences and requesting physical custody of their 6 children. Now they damn grown, so it don't matter. All right. I think Beautiful Spirit made it back, honey. Ooh, she came back fiercely. Hey now.
Hey.
Hey now. Wait, let me put the screen up, child. Yes, Beautiful Spirit.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Kim the warrior.
Yes.
Yes. Oh man, Michelle She's asking me, am I making a guilty song for Diddler? You know, I need to find that girl. The girl, remember, she was like, what was the song?
It was he's guilty, guilty, guilty.
It's on Twitter. I gotta find that. I was looking for it and I could not find it.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
While Wayne said it's a guilty, guilty, guilty party.
Yes.
They all guilty. He said LeBron's guilty too, child.
Oh,
It's 2:48. It's 3:00 in the morning. Girl.
It's rumored that LeBron is selling properties.
Yes, I did. Yep, I did hear that as well. I looked it up, but I didn't find anything current. But
was the fans at the game, child? Was the fans at the game?
Might have been at the game. Gene Deal, Diddy's old bodyguard who's on YouTube, I believe he did a live about LeBron. Said he was selling property and moving out of the country.
Yes, that him and the somebody called Paperwork Party or something like that. That he said he read. They got the article for Paperwork from somewhere. I don't know. I kind of believe it. That would explain the personal leave and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Sure would.
He was at the freak offs, the Diddy parties. That's what they say. That's what they say.
Didn't he say ain't no party like a Diddy party? He
said it wearing that hat on that live with Diddy during the quarantine. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I found Justina's wrap up. I'm gonna probably pause throughout so I can avoid a copyright, but let's see what she's talking about.
Okay.
Shade Room.
Yeah, Shade Room. This
JV. Hey, it's been a hell of a year. Let me in there. I'm telling you here. This year they really ended careers. 2024 was melee. A lot of people got paydays. The capping out the bags and Shay Cat was not kidding. I guess that it was written. What Mr. Williams said came to fruition. The industry started to spiral. 90 million views. The whole interview went viral. Nikki,
I can't even. I gotta pause it. 90 million views and counting. Cat Williams kicked off the motherfucking year telling us what's what and who's going down, and pretty much I believe what he said pretty much happened.
Yeah.
Diddy was on the top. Diddy was all up into that interview.
All up into that, child.
And he's on my list. I have some notes right here, and it's not in any order. I'm gonna run my list down real quick so y'all could just know what I have in my list. Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay. Diddy raids, more lawsuits for Diddy. R. Kelly loses his Chicago appeal. Okay. Buku Kelly versus R. Kelly. Buku Kelly came out and said her daddy did that. And Andrea Kelly came out and backed her, and they did a documentary. What else? Biden dropped out of the race and supported Kamala Harris. Diddy got arrested. Baby oil. I put baby oil in parentheses. We met Tony Busby. Okay, he let us know who he was and what he was finna do, and he's doing it. I put Kanye, Russell Simmons, Dr. Dre lawsuits. They all face lawsuits. Kanye moved to Tokyo. Okay, he's got lawsuits for him. Russell Simmons is hiding in Bali, and Dr. Dre went to a battle with his marriage counselor. Ray J's rants. Ray J was going crazy throughout this whole time. And we saw Ray J also escorting Wendy Williams when she was doing her rehab stuff before she got really sick. And, you know, Ray J got some explaining to do.
Okay? Yeah, he do. He got a lot of explaining.
Yeah, because he was with Whitney, and then now Whitney gone too. Kim Porter's book. Okay. Jaguar Wright. Of course, we got to have Jaguar on the list.
Yes, Miss J.
The mayor of New York, Eric Adams, got indicted. Megan Thee Stallion put her documentary out telling her truth. She also sued Milagro of Mob Radio, and she put a restraining order on Tory Lanez, or she's trying to. In the meantime, Tory Lanez came out with new music, still harassing her in the music. We had Al B. Sure coming out, trying to say he didn't do nothing that book said that he did with Diddy, but he's still saying that his coma is attributed to Diddy, and that 50 Cent's documentary that's coming out about Diddy Do It is going to tell us why. We have Kamora Lee Simmons was also on the radar because she was supposedly BFFs with Kim Porter, so she knows a lot. Remember her chimney caught on fire? She had a fire at her house, and I think that was a warning. We also had Usher and his cherries. Okay, Usher in Las Vegas and all the little women stuff. And this is Usher being freaky because Diddy taught him.
Yep.
Nelly and Ashanti, shout out to them. They had a baby, got married, did the thing. What else do I have? I have Denzel Washington's confessions. Came out telling us all his business, things we didn't need to know. And I think there's a Diddy connection there as well, but we will see. Yeah. Of course, Kamala Harris lost to Trump. So Trump's finna come into office should he, get that far in January. What else? Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx had a Netflix special, said what had happened was, and they cut out all the good stuff about Diddy. Then after that, he got attacked at the restaurant and ended up with stitches. But now he's suing. I don't know if I updated everybody on that, but he's suing.
Okay, good. Yeah. I hope some arrests be made too.
I agree. I hope so too.
Mr. Child, what's the name, Mr. Child? Mr. Child need to be part of the lawsuit too.
Yes, he does. Mr. Child and all the waiters and waitresses, whoever witnessed the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
What else do I have? I have some other things, but Club Shay Shay, he interviewed a few people. Now, nobody went viral like Cat went viral. So I'm gonna just say that.
UFOs.
UFOs, yes, good call. Let me write that down. Actually, UFOs, and this is the more recent.
I'm with all the UFO stuff, girl.
The drones, UFOs. Of course, how can I forget?
People that came in, they are here.
They are here. They've been here though.
Are here? Yes.
Build to us that they're here. And how could I forget Ukraine versus Russia? This actually started last year, but it's ongoing. It's ongoing. I just talked about earlier how Biden just gave another $2.something billion out of our money, out of our pockets to help Ukraine. So I don't know, child.
Biden need to pass that money on to us. Need to slide us on up in our accounts or pockets. I'll take it. Paper or plastic, don't matter, honey.
That's more than enough to make sure everybody is good. Okay.
See, they doing the rockets and stuff. I got time for that.
They got all the fireworks going off. Oh, it's midnight out here. Well, it looks like it's 12 o'clock. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, y'all. Hey, Happy New Year's.
The West Coast made it. The West Coast made
it. Love you guys. Yeah. We made it.
We made it. I told you my son wasn't gonna come. He wants me to bring this food. I was cooking, came live a couple hours, and he likes this mac and cheese I make for him. That's more spicy. Everybody don't like the spicy. I was gonna make 2 batches, but I only made the 1 batch. So I told him after the live I might swing it by. He's only like 10 minutes away. I made some wings, and I didn't make the cabbage, but they got their own veggies. So, but yeah, I'm gonna continue with Justine's rap. She only just got through with one thing. Hold on, let's keep it going.
Meg head to head, how could you miss? When Nicki dropped Bigfoot and Meg drop hits, 2 of the biggest rap.
I want to say too about Nicki's diss to Megan, Bigfoot. I think it got rated. I don't know if it was by Apple, but it was the worst song of the year. So Nicki, for trying to clown Megan, and you got worst song. You shouldn't even have made that song. It wasn't even worth it. Okay.
Stars had to watch us fight. Right. Alaska Airlines lost a door mid-flight. Usher killed it at the Super Bowl. He carried. Everyone want to know who Risa married. Yeah, Risa Tisa hit us with the story. It's a heater. Okay. We wanted to know her. Did he meet her? Bagger than leave her. A lot of beef was in the air. Would you fight back? Would you? Kendrick told Drizzy he was like that. J. Cole was the first person shooter in it. Then he changed his mind, I guess he heard the future in it. He cocked back, squeezed, and took his shot back. Said Dot was his friend, so where is Ops at? Everyone stayed on hedge just like a top hat. This year really drove me to drink, I need a shot glass. Star Spangled Banner so bad, they need a detour. Let the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse and be more. Kate Middleton went missing. What? Then aliens appeared in our vision. When Marcus Jordan started giving Larsa Pippen a pipe, who was more disappointed? Was it Scotty or Mike? With legacies like that, you better come with a full clip. A Jordan and a Pippen together, you know that's bullshit.
Now, let's talk about Larsa Pippen and what the hell did she think she was doing with Jordan's son? Child, did I lose you again, Miss Kim? Oh, there you are. You on mute. Child, what? Wait, was I not sharing the page?
No, you were sharing it.
Oh, why is it not showing?
Oh, I showed on my end.
Really? Oh, maybe because I changed the screen. Oh, that's why. I'm trying to show your pretty face.
Oh,
Okay.
because I done got it lit, y'all. We litty over here.
Wow, Wayne said, I need a shot glass too.
Okay.
Michelle said, new levels. Child, she be saying new levels, new devils. What was Larsa thinking? This guy, Jordan's son, was hella younger than her. Mind you, she has 4 kids with Pippen. Remember, Jordan and Pippen, I think they ended up falling out. They don't, like, and you gonna date, and you were married to Pippen, and you're gonna date Jordan's son, and not even just dating him, but just flaunting him, like my daughter-in-law texting Happy New Year. Take back. But yeah, I don't know what she was thinking, but that made her look bad. And we knew this was not going to end well. They ended up breaking up, and then they start fighting on the internet, which everybody seems to do. Remember Remy Ma and Papoose, who were supposed to be Mr. and Mrs. Black Excellence with the Golden Child, damn at each other just right before the new year. Come on now. Okay, let me finish her. Oh, go ahead.
Remy didn't want no problems with Papoose' new girlfriend. She said she'll wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, butt ass naked, and whoop a bitch ass. That's just yeah. And she got a movie coming out, and I'm gonna go see it. Yep.
Oh, she has a movie coming out. I didn't know that.
Yeah. She got a movie coming out about her boxing, about her life basically.
Oh, you know what I did see, and she said that her boxer people weren't supporting her or something. I remember her saying that. Wow. Okay, well, they broke up. Let's keep it going.
Now we gotta get down to the nitty gritty and talk about the downfall of P. Diddy. Well, let me know if we safe, chat. It seems he was really out here saying, take that. Johnson & Johnson, he kept him in business. And the can't get baby off of none of his kids. The feds raided his crib to see what's inside. All of his friends and co-workers started dropping like flies. When the gon' get tough, watch how they forsake you. Well, they was probably on them tapes too. Gypsy Rose home acquitted and free. Left the hubby cause she realized there's fish in the sea. Ooh, the truth is, life is brief. OJ passed, white women let out a sigh of relief.
No, she didn't say white women let out a sigh of relief. I forgot OJ passed away. Man. R.I.P. OJ. He brought us something.
I forgot about him too.
Not only did he play football masterfully, but he gave us a hell of a ride in that white Bronco. Okay.
Yes, he did.
Oh, child.
He was a driving ass.
Something to remember, child. Okay.
Response to like that, shot sent. With a track named Push Ups, the battle commenced. He followed up with Taylor Made, we knew there was more to the back and forth thing, Kendra dropped Euphoria. 2 giants in the game, I knew they would spit mean. Before I knew it, my alarm rang off 6:16. Woke up in LA with my gravity shattered. Brought it back to the essence because family matters. Had to meet the grams, I ain't talking about work. But we did get cut and flip with not like us from Berserk. The battle went crazy, they had smart tricks. Drake closed the door with the hard part 6. Dope show of artistry, they did numbers. Not like us, went nuts and ran the rest of the summer. Red Lobster went bankrupt, they needed better business. Now how we gonna get those delicious cheddar biscuits? Celebs getting dragged all over past things. Seemed like Jaguar was as right as a last name.
Okay, listen. Like her, love her, hate her, Jaguar has been making waves through these internet streets, especially YouTube, since the pandemic, if not before. I don't remember. But listen, I don't know what happened to her, because I think I said earlier, somebody said she got paid $300K to retract from Jay-Z, the stuff she said. But keep going, Jag. I don't care if you lying. Just keep going. I need her to keep going because I need to see this play
I
out.
love Jack. I seen the video of her when she resurfaced when she went in the police station tripping out. And I know it's not funny, but it was funny. And I wonder, do she ever look back at her own videos and laugh at herself? Because she went in there tripping, y'all. Jag had me on the floor on that one. She had me on.
Let me tell you also one thing about Jag. She gonna keep a man or a person because she was
Or a man or a woman or both. She gonna keep that in the back pocket.
Crazy or not.
She's a beautiful young queen, and I love her voice. I just wish she would just sing.
I agree. Get back to the music.
Sing, Jag. Just sing. You can sing to me. If you can't sing, nobody else. Just sing to Miss Kim. Just call Miss Kim.
Okay, let me not tune in to Jag and you be up there with her and her husband, a little throuple.
I ain't gonna be in no entanglements now.
You're like, is that Miss Kim with Jag?
No, I gotta love Jag from a distance because she was with 50. She was with Nature Boy and them and Sassy and them, and I can't.
All right, well, let's keep going.
I mean, the witch hunt is still getting bigger. Now they even trying to take down Jigga. What? Jasmine Crockett's tongue is sharp as a knife. She roasted Marjorie Green within an inch of her.
Okay, you bad built, bushy collar, you bad body built, babe. I don't even know.
Like a back of a refrigerator, goddamn smoke detector battery.
She tore her ass down in Congress.
Yes.
With the dad like LeBron, Bronny the one. He got drafted to the Lakers like father, like son.
Okay, now this right. First of all, as a LA queen, okay, who's been around. I was here for the three-peats. I was here during the eras. Magic, Kobe. LeBron just didn't fit for me. Then you want to bring your son, and your son is not even ripe and ready, child. Your son is not ripe and ready. Oh Lordy, now my mom is calling. Now, I don't know if I mentioned you. Queen is not feeling well. My doggy. I took her to daycare yesterday, and now tonight so let me put you on mute.
I'm a love Queen. She probably can't handle these fireworks either. Oh my God, hold me, baby. I love everybody. I hope y'all can hear me. Anyway, I done finished my drink. Y'all want to walk with me to go get a refill? We gonna go get a refill, child. We gonna go get a refill. And so, it's not too bad over here, y'all. Y'all know I'm new over here in this neighborhood, about 2 months in. Wait a minute, October the 1st is when I moved in, y'all. So I'm gonna be here for a minute. I got my little pregame, y'all, on the cranberry. Oh, y'all want to see my tree? Look, me and my daughter did the tree, y'all. We did it. We did the tree.
Woo, child. Okay, she was just telling me Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year's, Mom. I love you too.
Mama.
I love you too. I took the Warrior family on a little journey in the front room to see the tree and to get my little refill.
I need to get a refill. Shit. No, I can't get a refill. I told my son I'm gonna take him this food that's hot on the stove after this live because
I wish I was there to get some good food from God. Nephew, eat for me. Take a chicken wing for me. Throw it up in the air. Put it on for the what up, dog, Miss Kim.
It's all good. We can definitely continue to cook it on. And when you do come, you gonna cook too, because I done seen some good dishes.
Because I said I gotta cook too. I said we both go cook a dish for each other, and boy, it's gonna be a time. And I get to go to the beach when I go see her. I just can't wait.
Oh yeah, we definitely doing that. Oh well, yeah. Wayne said his middle name is Refill.
Yeah.
You are a fool.
Yeah, I hope Miss Queen feels better because I know this might be triggering for the babies too. I said a prayer even for the stray animals out here because I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Yeah, I might be getting me a cat, y'all, soon. My sister-in-law cat had 5 kittens last month. So I was looking like my home will be complete once I get me another. I'm gonna name her Lady, And it's just because my god baby, I got a sea baby, and she's a turtle. She's so sweet, y'all. She got
And you make me want to get one now after I seen her. I was like,
they
I
have
want one.
personality. Like she blinks, she knows how she'll move her lips, she know the word I love you. And
Aw.
she knows when you talking to her. She'll pose now. She know how to pose, y'all. She put her legs out and everything, and she'll turn around. She showed me how she could slide off the little log into the water. She is so sweet. She is the sweetest thing I've seen. And this first time I done. Now she's fully mine. I have full custody of her. That my
Oh,
niece gave her to me.
yes, we love the animals.
See
Yes.
my sea baby. See my under. I could tell her under the sea.
And you a queen yourself, so that goes right together.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go on with this, child. Yeah, take your son. I think his son got demoted to the G League, but I'm not sure. But he did not belong in the Lakers. He did not belong on the Lakers. Damn, LeBron. I mean, I know he's a whole team within himself with that tall, muscular body, and I think he's a cyborg, but he just didn't fit here. The energy, it just was different. It was different.
Yeah, I heard a lot about LeBron's son, and he's just not it. That ain't what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Boston stay winning. It's how they get down. Celtics took the ring, shot for Tatum and Brown. Oh yeah. This year was really one for the books. Trump was almost assassinated by Thomas Crook. Snoop stayed with a job. He's smooth and he pimping. He killed the commentary for the Paris Olympics.
Snoop stayed with a job. He pimping. Now Sloan told us he was doing the Olympics. She said he was at the highest peak and he about to hit the lowest of it all. And I don't like to see it. I know people are going crazy over the fact that Jay-Z is being accused. Wait till they see what happens with Snoop. People are not gonna like it because he's become beloved, you know. But you can't make your past go away because now all of a sudden you looking like America's sweetheart. So I don't know. We're gonna see.
The opening was into and they added breakdancing in the world met Ray.
Okay, this was a travesty. How dare they allow breakdancing and let it be this person in the Olympics? I think she won. It was ridiculous. Like, are you crazy? They're already trying to take they're trying to take pop from black folks, creating it. And Fat Joe started this whole controversy. I have been definitely immersed in all the conversations around Black Joe and the foundational Black Americans versus the immigrants, which I don't think there is really a versus until there's disrespect. Really, that's really all it is. It's about the respect. So
She came out on stage with a sassy smirk. Naming the top female breaker was nasty word. Simone Biles made us proud. Proof she the sickest, the most decorated American gymnast. Jordan.
And shout out to her because I think she's married now. She is a phenomenon. Like, that girl is something for her little self. Shout out. And this one too, who she's talking about. I don't know who she is, but
Childs got stripped of her medal from Paris. Joe Biden dropped out and endorsed Kamala Harris. Nelly and Ashanti had a child. We love their love. I see why he walked across the stage to get that hug. Big Meech came home. His team gon' step. Maybe he'll make a cameo on BMF. Sonia Massey called the cops, but she shouldn't have bothered. She rebuked the devil, then the demon officer shot her. Rihanna dropped fancy hair, can't wait to try it. Her and ASAP had another son and named him Riot. Ben and J-Lo were probably better as friends. This year they called it quits and got divorced. Again.
Okay, now talking about that divorce, word is, and I know I've mentioned this, is that the feds approached him and I think her too to say, listen, we got these tapes. This is what's happening. And he was like, I'm out. I don't want nothing to do with this. You on your own. That's what the word is. I don't know.
Because he put out the list. He said, I never got invited to the party, but she did it. And she went. And she went after the invite. And so I believe him. And then, his Affleck brother said it's still tapes. They done went up on the price and hiked the price up there. Shopping and catching, killing tapes to this day. And he said he talked to somebody that was an agent and an officer, an FBI agent and an officer that's close on the inside. I mean, as far as like, I don't know if it's like somebody that's handling the Diddy case, but somebody of a former FBI law figure. and he did that. It was on the Joe Rogan show. I forgot who he got interviewed on, but that was like recent news. Within a week or two. Then not only that, y'all, I'm so glad Big Meech is home. I just if I ever his name is the same name as my kid's father, Demetrius. But I'm so glad he home. He's still fine. Oh my God,
Especially after he got that grill done.
man, his grandfather was fine. He running his genes. His mama was fine. Girl, Big Beach boy, he get all this Miss Kimberly, Yvette Felton Tatum business.
My job, Kim is from Detroit. That's her people.
I'm just associate. I've been seeing someone, but I'm not in a relationship, so I'm still single, and I'm still vibrant, and I'm still young at heart.
Yes,
I'm still that Miss Kim. I'm Miss Kim. Miss Kim
about to head to the store, okay? For a ham and cheese and orange drink. If you know, you know. Now Diddy started panicking. He got arrested for alleged racketeering. Trafficking. His kids really held it together. This gave new meaning to the lyrics. The sun don't shine forever. TikTok taught us how to always be sure. To be mindful and very demure. T.I. and Tiny B, OMG. Tip said they better have his money and pay him expeditiously. Making good and Jonathan Majors getting engaged. The CM Beyonce and the B hasn't raised, but still nobody could rival. Queen B made history, 103 certified title.
And see, that's the thing I was saying. All these stories about Beyonce coming out, how she's certified here. She's all this good news coming out about her after the Jay-Z stuff has started to come out. And she's distancing herself, y'all. I'm telling you.
Elon said Tesla made more than cars, and all these Tesla robots about to take off.
How can we forget about the robots being launched? Child, and wait till they start putting these robots in the military and in the National Guard. They're going to be the ones keeping us in our communities when it comes down to it. Because when the Civil War breaks out, child, they're going to sick these things on us so fast. I'm just saying.
Lil Durk got arrested, murder for hire. Kendrick dropped GNX and the album was fired.
Fire!
Belly and DDG said they were splitting. Young Thug got released, Slime's home from prison. Blueface still locked up, cause Sean is mad.
I forgot all about them. How did I forget about Blueface still locked up. Krishan got the baby, and that baby, the daddy, there's another guy who says he's the daddy, and he says he has concerns about her baby. He says he can't, like, he was just naming all these physical things he was concerned about. And I pray for her and that baby because I believe she saw the light. But now again, she's with, I think, back with Blueface. I don't know.
Because her ex said he's the one that's Junior's dad. Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson. Speculation.
Oh, this pissed me off too. Tyson held back on this fool. It was in a contract that he couldn't do certain moves. And I think on both sides, they were kind of held back from doing certain things, but they both got majorly paid. So
I think, okay, now the trainer, the theatrist, I know that's my family in Detroit, the Chambers family. That's my ex-girlfriend, her family, her nephew trained Jake Paul. And he gets, you'll see him in that fight and at the end, he's the short one. But anyway, what I wanted to say was, it's rumored that Jake Paul wanted this on his resume to fight Mike Tyson. So that was the original deal. Like, I'm going to pay you this much, but you can't knock me out and, and do this and that. And I won't do this and that. And that's what he wanted on his resume, is to be able to fight, I guess, one of the greatest, which is Mike Tyson. Okay. And that's how that came about. I kind of believe it, that was a discussion as well as, with the do's and the don'ts. I guess Mike Tyson saying, yep. And after that, fuck y'all. Kiss my ass on that one. That's why he turned around and literally showed his ass. He said,
I was like, what the hell?
And the cameraman just gonna say,
oh, Mike, you're missing something.
Mike said, I got paid. Fuck y'all.
He literally showed his ass. He
did. He going down in history. I show my motherfucking black entire male ass.
Wow.
Where they cake, and Kai Cenat has a channel that you gotta be on.
Shout out to Kai Cenat. Like, this guy has broken records for live streaming, and I mean, love him or hate him, he's doing his thing, and he's young. And I was looking at the beginnings of his YouTube. He literally started out in his bedroom pranking his mama and like just doing little silly stuff, and now he's like on top, like
I don't know much about him. I don't. First time I seen anything about him was when he had Kodak Black over there, and then that was the last time I seen. And with Robot,
all the celebrities go on there. Nikki was on there clowning. Like, it's funny though. I don't watch the full stream. I've only watched the clips, but you know, I'm really just here to acknowledge that he's been doing his thing. You know,
that's good.
Shout out to him.
He streamed for a month straight for a mafia thug. They made a statue of D-Wade, but no one bought it. Trump spun the block to get back in the Oval Office. Election concluded. Donnie had won, but before Biden took off, he pardoned his son. We knew that would happen. Drama arose for Remy Ma, Papoose, Easy the Block Captain. It showed up on a feed. We don't know it's the truth. I know Clarissa could fight, but Remy could shoot. A CEO shot. It starts to get
Luigi child.
Dark. Last time we seen Luigi with shells was Mario Kart. We need the free healthcare that's been denied to us. If the government concedes, it would be uniting us. Jamie Foxx healed up, created a buzz with his new comedy special. What had happened was the devil works hard when he knows that you're gifted. He got a glass thrown at him and he had to get stitches. What's cooking good looking? My new show that I'm on. But the world wanna know if I'm fucking on con. Just worry about these bars cause you know I'm the slickest. Plus I got a holiday movie. Forget about Christmas. Got and remembering those that passed, like actors Shannon Doherty and Nebraska Ash. For Fat Man Scoop, we gotta stand up. And if you got $100, put your hands up.
Hands up.
Willie Mays, Ricky Henderson, their skills were mean. Baseball legends, hope they in a field of dreams. Dikembe Mutombo, NBA killer. Quincy Jones, music mogul, and he gave us Thriller. Yes. DJ Clark Kent had the clubs going ham. Tony Todd had a shot as the Candy Man. James Earl Jones, Titan in the books. There were a few deaths that really left us shook. Liam Payne passed for his fans and could have set in. I pray he went one direction up to heaven, and then we lost a legend. This hit us like a bomb. R.I.P. to the star. Rich Homie Quan had us walking through to all of his bops. We won't forget his lifestyle. Legacy won't stop. No. With all these people passed, I know that we should cry, but John Amos would say, remember the good times. I hope next year bring you all that you need. Don't be a hater, stay prayed up and follow your dreams. Please. Cause when I do it, yeah, I do it one time. I'll see you next trip, your girl, Justina Valentine.
She did that.
Yeah, she did. I love her outfit and her hair. She nailed it. She nailed it.
Yes, girl.
She came through for the queens. Yes, she did.
She definitely did a better job than Uncle Murder. I listened to his today and I was like, I don't understand anything he's talking about, but a lot of stuff, I need to go look at the lyrics because he was dishing a lot of tea, but I think it was the beat. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, but hers, you did that, girl. You did that. Shout out to her.
Yeah, the outfit is banging. I love it. It's like on New Year's. Hey,
she's funny as hell too. I love that. But yeah, let's end this thing. Hey, Miss Ashanti Dawson, Happy New Year to you as well.
Happy New Year's.
Over here. Catch the replay if you hopping in late. You know, to bring in the new year with y'all. I might do kind of a shot of love later today, Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Seemed like a Sunday, but tomorrow's gonna be. Today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday the 1st, 2025.
2020. What? 2025, y'all. We motherfucking made it, y'all. God damn it. We are here.
Doing all the things. And we just bigger and better, but we gonna
let me tell y'all. Y'all gotta take every day and make it count. Every moment, make it count. I'm a living testimony. You can plant your seed, y'all, and they will sprout overnight. And you be surprised. Be extravagant with your goals. Be extravagant with your accomplishments, and be extravagant with just being you.
Abundance, and gratitude, honey. All day, all day. I just want to leave y'all with this. 2025 is bringing success. 2025 is bringing happiness. 2025 is bringing good luck. 2025 is bringing prosperity. 2025 is bringing abundance. 2025 is bringing new energy. 2025 is bringing new friends. 2025 is bringing good fortune, honey. 2025 is bringing positive vibes. 2025 is bringing new beginnings. 2025 is bringing personal growth. 2025 is bringing financial stability. And 2025 is bringing joyful experience. And it is so in the name of Jesus. Amen. Let no weapons formed against us prosper ever. Rebuking all demons, demonic energy, and anything that is not aligned with our spirit. And yes, we just thank you. We just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely. While Wayne said, we see everyone in the comment section, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, we hitting the like button in 2025. We are subscribing in 2025. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Kim the Warrior, for joining me today on this epic live.
We can't miss a year, girl. We what, 5, 6, 7 years strong? We gotta keep it going.
I think we're going to 6 in next week. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back with another one for them. So they're not stopping us.
Yes. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna end it here, but yeah, we're gonna see you soon. Maybe later today. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your New Year's. And till the next time, honey. Bye.
Bye.